This video is for the individual who texted me to say they had an argument with their partner last night. He said to me it's okay for him to chat with other women. I became angry and you don't know what to do. Well, if this is the situation that you find yourself in where ultimately your partner decides that he wants to talk to other women, well, the reality is you cannot control somebody else. It's his choice. It's his free will to have, what did you say? Argument. He said to me, it's okay for you. He wants to talk to other people. So I guess my question to you is, why are you trying to control somebody else's behavior? They are entitled to behave however they choose to behave. However, I guess what the issue is that you feel jealous, I think what I would allude to, and you feel uncomfortable that he is engaging with other people. So ultimately it makes you feel insecure. And I'm okay, it's okay. That's okay if that's how you feel. And I guess ultimately this links to trust. And my question back to you would be, are there trust issues in the relationship that you are not comfortable with him and his relations with other people? Additionally, if he's sanctioned you and means that you've had to delete all the men in your phone and your relationship is purely focused on him, then that's not a healthy dynamic either. So I would encourage you to get a little bit more introspective, go in on yourself to ask, why do I think he should only talk to me? Do I feel jealous? And remember, when we feel jealous, it's usually because we fear we will lose something of value to us. And do I expect my partner to do what I have done, which is maybe if you've isolated yourself and you don't have any other friendships with anyone else, which is not often healthy. It's not healthy because you just have one person in your life. And so I'd encourage you to explore your anger, explore your frustration. My assumption is that there may well be trust issues in the relationship that leaves you feeling uncomfortable. I mean, to my mind, I think it's a ridiculous notion that we expect us as someone's partner to be their whole world. I would ask, what is that about for you? Why do you want to be that person's whole world? And, I think you need to say a little bit more about your situation, for example, trust, but ultimately, you don't control anybody. We're never in control. Relationships for a healthy relationship is on a voluntary basis. We're there because we both want to be, not because we have to be. But it seems that you want a closed shop, which I would need to understand a little bit more about. But ultimately, he is entitled to talk to you whoever he wants to, just as you are. But if it's one way that he wants to do what he does, but you must sit in your house like a mop, waiting upon him, then that is something to be very curious about. I hope this video is of help to you. Feel free to inbox me privately if you want to give me some more information. I'll make another video. But if it is an unhealthy relationship dynamic, don't forget that there are always the domestic abuse helplines that you can contact. And if you're worried about your well-being or if there's any threats to your life, you can call 999. Keep your change, take care of you, because if you don't,